Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo. Welcome back today to a Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.16.0 video. Now you and I are currently waiting for the final release of 0.16. It's coming in the next couple of days. It has been submitted to the Google Play Store and the Apple Store. It's currently just a waiting game at this current point. Now fingers crossed, it gets released tomorrow, Friday. If not, hopefully early next week, like Monday or Tuesday. The cool thing is though, after speaking to the Minecraft Pocket Edition developers, they told me that they've also introduced some sneaky features in the final release that wasn't in the beta. So what I've done in today's video is I've compiled my top 5 features that I enjoy and like in 0.16.0. And I also want you guys to take part as well. Leave a comment down below and let me know your favorite features in 0.16. So let's get into this. I hope you do enjoy. Going into the first world, that is in fact the Guardian Temple, okay? These have become so common in my Minecraft Pocket Edition worlds because I've been playing the beta for so long. I actually forgot that these were introduced in 0.16, but these make oceans so much more fun. So let's actually talk about the Guardian Temple, the Ocean Monument, whatever you want to call it. This thing is beautiful, okay? This makes traveling the sea a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more scary, and a little bit more, it just makes it just more fun, because previously these oceans were boring, bland, and there was nothing else out there. Now when you're traveling large quantities of ocean, you have the chance of coming across one of these. Now, the Guardian Temple features 3 Elder Guardians. You can get one in the middle, one on the left-hand side, and also one on the right-hand side as well. Guardians drop fish, prismarine shard, and something else I always forget. So these are currently the biggest natural generating structure in Minecraft Pocket Edition. The only other thing that comes close to the size of this is a Woodland Mansion on Minecraft PC 1.11. That gives it a good run for its money, but these are fabulous. So what can you find inside of these? Of course you're going to find Guardians, you can find Sponge, you can also find Gold. Gold is a little bit more useful in 0.16, but not as useful as it should be, because although we do have the ability to heal zombie villages, we don't quite have trading, so villages are kind of poop at this current point. So we also have Guardians as well. Let's show you guys what these look like, because I know my iOS fans out there are eager to test this. They have spikes, by the way. It kind of has the same reaction to thorns, so when you attack them and they've got their spikes up, they will do damage to you. They will also attack squids as well with their beam of laser that of course comes from their eye. So one of my favorite features that was introduced, and probably one of the first features we all looked for. So yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to share in today's video. So backing out, going into some other things I want to talk about. Again guys, these are in no particular order, but I'm saving my personal best to the end. The second world we have here is Wither. Now when this update was announced, everybody wanted to see the Wither. Everybody was waiting for the Wither. We had to wait 1, 2, 3, possibly 3 or 4 builds until we got the Wither, so it was delayed for quite a long time. But before we talk about the Wither, I have 2 more things I want to talk about. So the second thing I want to talk about is, of course, commands. Alright, commands have been introduced in 0.16. Commands will disable achievements, by the way, so I recommend testing these in not your favorite worlds. I think there's around about 24 commands, they said. There might be a couple more, might be a couple less. More will be introduced in the future. But I absolutely love commands, okay? So having a little bit of messing around with these, you can do /. There's so many different commands you can do. You've got clone, deop, enchant, execute, fill, game mode, give, help, kill, list, message, OP, say, set, block, etc. There are so many. One of my favorite ones is probably going to be the give command, because it gives you literally any item. Now you can do your name, or you can do @P, which stands for @player, which will stand for @TheRealEcho, which is me, or @Bob if your name is Bob on Minecraft Pocket Edition, or @Herobrine, or @Steve, etc. You get it. And then you can do a space, and I'll actually come up with the items specifically. So, say I wanted to give myself a bow. I could do bow. Sorry, let's just do a bottle of enchantment. We can do, okay, it's experience. EXPERIENCE, and you have to do an underscore, and then bottle. And this will give you the enchantment bottle. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Bottle. And you do space, and then how many you want. So let's say I wanted 64. And as you guys can see there, gave bottle of enchanting 64 to Echo Soldier. And if all done is correct, I should have an inventory full of these. We do, as you guys can see that. So I really love commands. You can change weather. You can give people OP. You can enchant specific items. Commands are one of my favorite features anyway. I really love that they introduced these. And it's really good because you don't have to use command blocks in this. Maybe command blocks will be introduced in the future. Something else people went crazy for in 0.16 was, of course, the beacon. This was also very delayed. The beacon I have done detailed videos on in the past, so you guys can check them out. I kind of don't want to go over beacons in this video because there's still a bit to learn about them. So beacons, they are only obtainable from when you've killed the Wither boss, which we'll talk about in just a second. So the Wither boss, once killed, will drop the Wither Star. Sorry, yes, the Nether Star, which basically is what is used to craft the beacon. And as you guys can see, this beacon isn't active, but this one is. This means that you can actually put a special ability in there. So let's just grab myself an ingot real quick. Let's just go with, keeping it very, very simple. Let's just go, come on, where are the ingots? I always forget where things are in this. There we go. Stick to iron because it's cheap. Tapping this on here, I can actually select something. Let's go for speed. Oops, let's not exit it. Let's try that again, shall we? Tap. This, speed, tick, done. And we'll end up with speed, okay? So there is different pyramid levels. The more resources you use for a pyramid, the better and more powerful the beacon becomes. Now you can use diamond blocks, you can use gold blocks, you can use iron blocks, and you can use emerald blocks. So emeralds and diamonds become a little bit more useful in this update. Really love beacons. They're great for actually finding your location, and I'm curious as to what people are going to do with add-ons with beacons. Okay, coming on to number 4. I know you guys have been waiting for this. The Wither boss. Okay, the Wither boss has some pretty cool exclusives on Minecraft Pocket Edition that I wanted to share with you. So we're going to spawn this bad boy in because who doesn't love a Wither boss? Now it spins around and speeds up to generate a Minecraft Pocket Edition. That is instantly exclusive as well. Another exclusive that I want to share with you guys is in fact that the Wither boss, after being attacked for so long, will actually start spawning Wither skeletons in the overworld, which is an exclusive. Now these will attack any type of mob. They will attack horses, they will attack literally anything you see, they're going to attack them. I'm trying to just attack him enough for him to spawn some stuff, but I don't think he's going to spawn some stuff. We could spend our time battling him if we wanted to. He's a little bit harder on Minecraft Pocket Edition than he is on other versions that I played, but this might just be due to the difficulty. So that was also introduced. We all absolutely love the Wither. If you don't, there's something wrong with you. Okay, last but not least, I'm saving my favorite feature until the end. My favorite feature is add-ons. I absolutely love add-ons. They are going to be a game changer for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Going into play, going into my add-ons world, you can see we have add-ons. You've got a texture pack which you can change, and also a behaviors pack. I've activated the behavior pack in this specific world, which is a plus explosion, random explosion for TNT and creeper by Sprinter Max. Thank you so much for making this. I'm going to show you what this is all about, okay? So this is about creepers and TNT specifically. Let's get away from this. I'm kind of spoiling the fun here. So with this one, guys, you can ignite creepers at a different level. But add-ons, they just change the way Minecraft is. You can make creepers huge, you can make creepers tiny, you can make players huge, tiny, you can make explosive chickens. Add-ons are a game changer. So for this one specifically, as you guys can see, I can set baby sizes. So this is a tiny one, which will do a tiny explosion, but we can also set huge ones. So as you guys can see, we can change the size of these. So let's go for the biggest one. Let's go for the biggest one, shall we? That'll do. This is the biggest one. And as you guys can see, well, it did a lot of damage. It did a huge explosion. And I think this is also the same for TNT. I'm just going to try and find TNT. I think it's the same for TNT. So they have different levels of explosions. It might just be for creepers. Oh, no, it's not for creepers. Okay. So whatever you got the level of the creeper, I think it's how it works. So we've also got, let's go to you. I really love the baby ones. This isn't as babyish. Let's go for this one again. Boom. So add-ons, definitely my favorite features. That is my top 5 features for 0.16.0. The update is coming very soon, guys. Cross your fingers, it's tomorrow. Hold on a little bit longer, and we'll have the update for everyone. Take care, stay beautiful, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.